The protocol, beneath Bitcoin ETF chaos, a blockchain drama. In this week's issue, we dive into the proposal that would have curtailed Ordinals, inscriptions, NFTs on Bitcoin traffic, were it not abruptly ended over the past week by a maintainer for the popular Bitcoin core software. Also, Sam Kessler tries out the Polygon-based verify tool on Fox News Stories. Happy New Year. The mood in crypto markets has suddenly turned quite bullish, with speculation reaching a fever pitch that U.S. regulators will finally approve a spot Bitcoin ETF after years of denials. Based on one estimate, some $100 billion of capital might flow into the products. One question might be how many of the incoming investors actually understand the nitty-gritty of how Bitcoin actually works. Not just the technical details, but the governance. In today's network news, we dive into a well-known Bitcoin developer's proposal that would have severely curtailed a key source of recent traffic on the blockchain. Over the past week, the effort was abruptly ended by a maintainer of the open-source Bitcoin core software project. In this week's feature article, our Sam Kessler kicks the tires on the new Verify tool from Fox Corp, parent of Fox News and Polygon, the Ethereum scaling project that supposedly will help to detect deepfakes. This article is featured in the latest issue of The Protocol, our weekly newsletter exploring the tech behind crypto, one block at a time. Sign up here to get it in your inbox every Wednesday. Also, please check out our weekly The Protocol podcast. Network news. GitHub rejection. While crypto traders, traffic investors, financial institutions, and probably lots of normies and newbies were engaging in the gripping speculation over whether U.S. regulators would approve a spot Bitcoin ETF, a struggle over the very soul of the Bitcoin blockchain was taking place on the open-source developer platform GitHub. At the core of the matter was whether data-oriented applications like Ordinals, inscriptions, often referred to as NFTs on Bitcoin, should be allowed on a network that purists argue should be preserved primarily as a settlement layer for peer-to-peer payments. In September, the longtime Bitcoin developer Luke Dasher, who sits in the latter camp, created a proposal, technically known as a pull request or PR, to put strict limits on the amount of data that could be stuffed into an individual transaction. The proposal quickly touched off an acrimonious debate that went on for months, until several days ago when Ava Chow, a maintainer of the Paramount Bitcoin core software, abruptly closed the PR without taking action. It's abundantly clear that this PR is controversial and, in its current state, has no hope of reaching a conclusion that is acceptable to everyone, Chow wrote, the last post in the thread. It's possible there could be additional chapters, though, since Dasher later tweeted, "Spam filtering isn't dead until the spam is dead." Isami, we finally got around to reading this report from last month by Galaxy Research's Christine Kim, who, by the way, is also the former co-author of the protocol's predecessor newsletter, Valid, points on why ETH might underperform in the near term. A teaser, the forthcoming Cancun/Deneb upgrade on Ethereum is expected to reduce fees paid by roll-up operators for block space and thus, in the near term, act as a headwind to Ethereum's fee-derived protocol revenue. Over the long term, if the blockchain modularity thesis proves correct, then the main network fee drivers for Layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum and Celestia will be Layer 2 roll-up service providers instead of end users. Also, this week's hack of the SEC's ex-Twitter account to post a fake Bitcoin ETF approval was due to an unidentified individual obtaining control over a phone number associated with the SEC Gov account through a third party, based on a preliminary investigation by the social media platform. The report also noted that the SEC's account did not have two-factor authentication enabled. Grayscale, purveyor of GBTC Bitcoin Trust, is standing ground on fees amid ETF price war, though some analysts say tax considerations might keep many investors in the investment vehicle post-conversion. U.S. arrests Bitcoin Rodney, alleged hyper-verse crypto scheme promoter, on IRS charges of fraud. Link. North Korean hacking group Lazarus withdraws $1.2 million of Bitcoin from unidentified coin mixer. Link. Mysterious $1.2 million Bitcoin transaction to Satoshi Nakamoto sparks speculation. Link. Bitcoin ETF chaos memorialized on blockchain, with nod to Satoshi Nakamoto's chancellor on the brink reference. Link. Protocol Village, highlighting blockchain tech upgrades and developments. 1. Metis, the Layer 2 blockchain, in the first official disbursement of their Ecosystem Development Fund EDF, revealed that DeFi product suite WAGMI will receive a $2 million grant and deployed on Metis on January 8. According to the team, WAGMI is the latest venture from DeFi magnate Daniel Sesta, and WAGMI will be deploying a decentralized exchange that will allow permissionless pool creation, arbitrage bots, that will be a way for market inefficiencies to become users' returns, and GMI strategies that allow users to seamlessly interact with concentrated liquidity pools. 2. Parallel Network has officially launched on mainnet and is open to developers, according to the team, claiming to be the first Layer 2 network on Arbitrum Orbit to go live. It is also the first non-custodial on-chain margin protocol, which allows liquidity to be pooled across multiple chains and makes it immediately available on the parallel network. 3. Aqua by JAM3, a Bitcoin and stablecoin wallet headed by former Blockstream Chief Strategy Officer Samson Mow, launched on January 3, according to a press release. Designed for users in Latin America, Aqua claims features that can also attract die-hard Bitcoin maximalists, offering them a powerful interface to Layer 2 technologies like Lightning and Liquid. By utilizing submarine swaps, Aqua can completely bypass high fee rate environments, seamlessly moving between Lightning and Liquid. Aqua gives Bitcoiners the ability to batch their Bitcoin transactions in Layer 2 and then swap to mainchain Bitcoin when fees are low. 4. C3.io, a hybrid crypto exchange, announced the launch of public mainnet. The project's self-custodial approach ensures users control their funds, enhancing security while reducing insolvency risks, according to the team. According to the project documentation, C3's on-chain component consists of two smart contract applications, the cross-collateral clearing engine and the health calculator, which are deployed on the Algorand blockchain and serve as C3's settlement layer. To consolidate balances, C3 leverages Wormhole's cross-chain interoperability protocol to process deposits and withdrawals to and from C3's on-chain component. 5. Libra, a newly established tokenization platform, is emerging from stealth mode under the leadership of tokenization pioneer Sierra, constructed using Polygon CDK, the blockchain development kit of the Ethereum-based scaling network. Heavy hitters from the world of institutional cryptocurrency investing like Nomura's Laser Digital, Brevin Howard's WebN Group and private markets giant Hamilton Lane are foundational partners and the first users, the company said on Wednesday. See the entire protocol village list from this past week here. Money Center, Fundraising's Tune, FM, a Web3 music platform, has received $20 million in capital from alternative investment group LDA Capital to advance its goals of helping musicians earning a greater share of royalties from their work. Using Hedera Hashgraph's blockchain technology, Tune, FM, provides musicians with a platform to receive micropayments for streaming in its native JAM token JAM, as well as minting non-fungible tokens NFTs for digital music assets and collectibles. Bracket Labs, a provider of leveraged structured products for non-custodial DeFi users, raised $2 million in a pre-seed round led by Binance Labs and NGC Ventures for their Passage volatility trading product on the Bracket X platform, according to the team. EOS Network Ventures ENV just invested $500,000 in EasySwap, a multi-chain NFT DX protocol, and Inscription Marketplace during its successful second fundraising round in December 2023, totaling $1 million, according to the team. KuCoin Labs, the investment and incubation program of Seychelles-based crypto exchange KuCoin, has made a strategic investment into Mr., a decentralized mixed reality Mr. infrastructure network Mr. to PIN built on the Solana blockchain, according to a press release. Tada, an AI data marketplace, completed a $3.5 million funding round from investors including Morningstar Ventures, the Layer 1 blockchain protocol Multiverse X, GBV Capital, X Ventures, NXGen, and Spark Digital Capital, according to the team. Data and tokens Solana meme coin see 80% price drop after December frenzy. Dogecoin's 9% swing amid fake rumor of mascot's death riles up crypto. Enthusiasts combined DAO treasuries have topped $30 billion to hit all-time high, per Deep DAO. Ethereum gets flippant by Bitcoin on NFTs. Those who have followed the growth of NFTs over the past several years know that the tokens initially exploded as a phenomenon on the Ethereum blockchain. But according to a recent chart from the analysis firm Messari, Bitcoin has now taken the lead in NFT sales volume, with $881 million in December. This well surpasses any single-month sales volume for Ethereum or Solana in 2023, according to Messari. The driver, Ordinals Inscriptions, Calendar, January 10-12, Crypto Finance Conference, St. Moritz. January 30, Stellar Upgrade for Soravin Smart Contracts, Public Network Readiness Date. February 22-24, Bitcoin++, Buenos Aires. February 23, March 3, Denver. April 2024, Estimate, Next Bitcoin Halving. April 8-12, Paris Blockchain Week. May 29-31, Consensus, Austin, Texas. July 25-27, Bitcoin 2024, Nashville. September 30, October 2, Messari Mainnet, New York. October 21-22, Cosmoverse, Dubai. Nov 12-14, 2024, Deccan 7, Southeast Asia, Bangkok, Thailand.